Yeah, this country is great, but Thailand is always in control.
Too many foreigners. Got a very important phone call. Could dictate.
Make sure you move your body.
Arrived at important news. Fully caffeinated.
What the locals think.
Done.
The people aren't as nice. I didn't get paid. This new coffee place.
Didn't really know what I did before. Been quite an emotional last few weeks.
This past year has been hard. Thais that aren't so friendly. We came out to Thailand last year.
Foreigners that live in Thailand.
Sorry, I'm like a bit speechless. One of the things we didn't talk about. Oh, he's so sweet. What's he saying?
เดี๋ยวจะต้องเปลี่ยนแบตแล้ว
ต้องเปลี่ยนแล้วเดี๋ยวจะทำแล้วเนี่ยดับไปเลยดับเลย
ครับ
Oh, that was so funny. Bless him. He was looking at us when Bert was starting the engine. He was like, oh. So our battery in our car has, I think it's gone. It needs to be replaced. So we need to do that. And every morning when we come down and start the car, it's like, will it start? And it's like, do.
Today was a struggle.
Yeah.
Today was a real
Today
struggle.
was like, oh no, it's not gonna start.
We have to get the battery changed ASAP.
So yeah, that was funny. But good morning, guys. As you can see from the title, it's quite a juicy one today. But first, we're going to get our coffee before we really get into the topic and discuss it with you and give you our honest opinions about
Yes, it's
it.
a very juicy topic today.
Yeah.
It's our personal take on it.
Our personal take on it, but also what the locals think. So just from discussing it with some locals and some of our Thai friends, we'll give you their opinion and then we'll share a bit about our opinion as well. It is 9 o'clock. We had a bit of a lie-in today. So yeah, we're gonna go and get our coffee, but our friends, they've closed their shop because they've gone to visit their family. So we've actually found another one round the corner and he's really nice and the coffee is also really delicious there. So
Really delicious.
But we're going to take you there today. So yeah, we're just heading there now. As you know, we're driving to this new coffee place, but it's in a similar location to where our friends have their coffee shop. So we're just driving around the old city now and it's just after 9 o'clock and this is the time that the police usually come out and do their checks. So we're going to find out in a minute if the police are out. And okay, it's a bit guilty to say this, but we do enjoy sitting across the moat, getting a sandwich and then watching them do the police check, because you see people and they're not wearing the helmets and you're like, no, you're gonna get done. And then you get to watch people try and, especially the Thai people, they try and hide behind cars or duck, and basically every foreigner gets selected regardless if they're wearing a helmet or not. So then we try and work out, are they getting done? Are they not? Oh no, they're going. They must have their international driving permit. So yeah, we're going to find out in a sec if the police are out. Here we go, are they there?
They're always around this corner.
Oh no,
Oh no, they're not there. The good thing is being in a car, right? They don't really pull you over when you're in a car.
Yeah, they just check your tax,
Yeah.
which is this thing here, your road tax. But yeah, usually they're here and we sit up there.
So this is the current coffee shop. I don't even know the name of the shop actually.
Yeah, neither.
But it's really hard to, well, you know what, I'm actually just going to turn around here and then park over there and walk down.
Oh really?
Because it's really hard to pull out and go straight here. Pressure's on, here we go. Let me in, boss man. There we go. Done it.
Oh no, but you can't park in front of here.
Right, let's go. Coffee time. So this is the new coffee shop. Latte ร้อนแล้วก็อเมริกาโน่ร้อนครับ
เอาขั้วเดิมเลยครับ
เหมือนเดิมเลยครับเหมือนเดิมครับครับผมครับ The usual it's good coffee here, really, really good coffee. 60 baht a cup, which is good price, I think, for where it's located. So we're now at Coffee 1981 Espresso Bar. So we've been coming here for the last
No, I
one,
think
two.
it might be called Grasp.
ร้านชื่อร้านอะไรครับ Oh, Grasp. Okay.
Grasp.
Sorry, I got that wrong. So the name of the coffee shop is called Grasp 1981 Espresso Bar. Yeah, it's literally around the corner from our usual. Oh, no, that's really good. That's really cool. Oh, it's a cute cup as well. Do you know what? This is one thing I look forward to every morning. A really good coffee. And a small cup of icy water.
Smells soup.
It's like a warm hug and a slap in the face. Right, let's get into it. Juicy question. So, do you think there are too many foreigners in Thailand? Including foreigners, expats, the whole lot?
All foreigners. I'm a foreigner. You're not.
I feel like a foreigner, but I'm not.
I think it's a very complex question, and I think in this video we're going to have to break it down. Hence why we've made a video about it, because I think we're going to talk about it in different parts. So, starting off with tourists, I think obviously since COVID, COVID everywhere ruined every country that relied on tourists, and I think Thailand did suffer. So I think the fact that they've managed to really boost their tourism, which obviously has resulted in lots of foreigners coming here and visiting Thailand, I think, yeah, there's a lot of tourists. We've noticed since we travelled 2 years ago after COVID to now, the increase has been huge, hasn't it?
Definitely.
There's so many tourists, which I think overall, I think for Thailand it's amazing. I think obviously the money that they're getting from tourism and the people that have businesses in these places like Bangkok, Chiang Mai, they're really benefiting from tourism. So I think all of that is really good. I think, this is just my personal opinion, I think the downside to that, and it's like anywhere, is you risk the culture. So I think the more, I don't know, not necessarily the tourists, but the increase of tourists means that perhaps there's people behaving badly, and I guess some locals don't like that. But overall, I think Thailand control that very well. What do you think?
I totally agree with you. Tourism is embedded in the culture, so Thailand handles that very well. There's always going to be good and bad tourists, but I think Thailand handles that very well, and it's embedded in our culture to welcome more tourists. I don't think there will ever be too many tourists. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. It's an interesting point.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't looked at it in that way, but you're so right. In Thailand is so good at, I think Thais and Thailand in general, they're so good at hosting tourists and customer service. And you know, when we've travelled to other countries, and when we shouldn't compare any country to another country, but naturally you do. But when we compare, say, a different country to Thailand, we do often compare the level of service and that service being friendly. So we're like, oh, yeah, this country is great, but the people aren't as nice as the people in Thailand.
Yeah.
And when we talk to...
It's very, very common, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone says that.
When we talk to backpackers or people that are travelling Thailand, that's always what they say. Oh, Thai people are so friendly. Yeah, obviously there's Thais that aren't so friendly, but then you get that in every country. So I would say in terms of customer service, Thais really excel at that. And that's where Thailand, they thrive on tourism.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing. And I see Thai people are so creative, and they, setting up a business or a shop for foreigners, and they do so well, and also they really enjoy it. So I think the fact that Thailand has so many tourists, it gives Thai people that opportunity. Okay, so that's what we think about tourists. But later in the video, so we're going to go to the gym now, but after that we're going to talk about, are there too many foreigners that live in Thailand? Because obviously it is two separate things. So yeah, we're going to reveal what we think about that.
Yeah. ขอบคุณมากนะครับขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณครับครับมีครับมีครับเดี๋ยวผมติดตามได้ครับได้ครับ Right, off to the gym now, and we just got a new subscriber, a fellow barista, coffee shop owner.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He was really nice. He's got a great perm, don't you think?
Yeah.
He's got a
It's
great
funny
head.
because he looks Thai, but he also
Looks Mexican.
no, I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't look fully Thai. He's like almost like a Thai foreigner like you.
Yeah. No, I look Thai, don't worry. Right, off to the gym now, and it's absolutely boiling hot right now.
Oh, it's hot.
Let's go.
That shit that make you move. Get on the floor and move your body, mama.
Oh, yeah?
With the blast, mouse, the blasting at the drum. Rewind.
Oh, look.
You know this song? Got no money,
yeah, I know this
take
song.
your broke ass home. You ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. Oh, here he is, look, hand on him. He means business. Okay, see ya.
Turn it down.
Oh.
All right.
Ah! My God, he's gonna come, you off. Okay, bye.
Quick, get out. Adios. Right, I've just dropped George off now. Now I'm gonna head off to the gym, and yeah, let's get a workout in now. Fully caffeinated, ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Ooh. At the gym now, it is absolutely roasting today. Bit of upper body, some weights, push pull, and then finish off the session with a 5-kilometer run. So yeah, let's go. So I always start the session with a little stretch, little dynamic stretch, and then a bit of abs, obviously Birkenstocks off. For those who didn't really know what I did before, I was a personal trainer for over 10 years. Yeah, fitness is a big part of my life. Weight's done. Time to hit that 5K. This is the hard part now. This is the part where I just want to just go home now. But it's got to be done. Let's go. Done. 5K. 24 minutes. I'm just trying to not go fast. Just trying to build the stamina up, build endurance, get the legs strong. Would love to get 5K under 20 minutes. My PB was 19:56, and I was in my mid-20s. I'm 33 now. But yeah, I'd love to get under 20. Feeling good. This is why we work out. After a good session, you just feel amazing. Ready to start the day. Yeah, so today we're just gonna go to, well, I'm gonna pick up George first, and then we're gonna head to IKEA, get some bits. George has got a very important phone call, and that phone call could dictate that we come back in a month's time, or we stay in the UK for the summer. You guys have probably guessed where it is. It's a great opportunity. Obviously, we'd love to stay in Thailand and be here, stay in Chiang Mai, and use Chiang Mai as a base so that we can go off to other countries, other holiday destinations. But yeah, it's a very important phone call, and we shall see what happens next. Change of plan. We're gonna go into the mall and then get some food before we head off to IKEA. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna show you this place that we've been coming to recently. It's a chicken and rice place. It's got a Michelin star, and the chicken is absolutely phenomenal. One of the best. Oh yes.
I've started.
Well, you've got a call in like 20 minutes. So yeah, we always come here after the gym. It's good, delicious, and affordable. Oh, I'll have the sauce.
So how much was it?
It was about 160 baht, which is, I don't know, what, £2, £3.50?
Yeah, £3.75. 2 portions of rice and a plate of chicken. And we always ask for the chicken breast with no skin. and that's what we like. That's probably one of our go-to meals, so we really like eating that.
Really, really good. It's on the top floor of the festival, Central Festival. Absolutely delicious, very affordable. Right, important news. We did say in our last video that we will be going back to the UK for the summer, which we are. We are going back to the UK as you have a wedding to attend. It's your best friend's wedding, and you're the maid of honor. And yes, we are going back. But I did mention about George, a very important phone call. You just came off the phone of that important phone call. So do you want to let us know what's the update?
Yeah. So the update is that
It's been a bit emotional, isn't it?
Yeah. The call went really well, and sorry, I'm like a bit speechless. I don't know why. I had a really long phone call. It was a really good call. I had a phone call with the CEO, and it went really well. And they're looking at offering me a job, which is really good news. And so I'm going to wait to receive the offer. It's really exciting. And they're going to sort my visa for me as well. So yeah,
wow.
We're going to go back to the UK, and then I'm coming straight back and going straight into it, which is really exciting. So yeah.
We're both extremely happy. It's been quite an emotional last few weeks, isn't it? Like
this past year has been hard.
Yeah, it's been really hard for us.
I guess we've taken a big gap on YouTube, and one of the things we didn't talk about was the actual reason why we came out to Thailand last year, and that was actually because, and we haven't really spoken about it, but the reason was because I got a job in Thailand as a teacher, because I thought, oh, if I can get my visa sorted and I can get a job while Bert works on the social media in the background, and then we see where it goes. And I started that job, and it just didn't go well at all. Like, they didn't sort my visa out. The management was terrible, to be honest. I didn't get paid. And at the time, I just didn't want to talk about it because I was so upset about it. But we've moved on from that now, and we managed to find a way to stay out in Thailand, and I did work online and everything. But yeah, this is now feels really, really right, and I'm really excited about this job. So yeah. But I thought I should tell you kind of why we came to Thailand before, and then it didn't work out, and then I think also that's why we went a bit radio silence on YouTube. We were just working through some things, so yeah, this year has been quite hard, but I definitely feel like we've gotten so much stronger.
Definitely.
In our relationship.
Sorry, the battery just died. We just had to change the battery. It's been quite hard, isn't it, I guess? But we're in a good place now, and ready to move on.
Yeah, but we just wanted to give you a bit more of an inside look into our lives, and make it real, and make it genuine, and tell you how we're feeling, and let you know that things aren't always okay, and if that's what you're going through in your own life, that you know that other people like us are going through the same thing. So if we can make this video and even help one person feel like, oh, I've been going through that, or that's how I feel, then that is why we want to make the content as well. Yeah.
No, definitely what you said is spot on.
Well, this video's changed from what our title was about.
But we are going to get ready, and we are going to go to IKEA. Yeah. And then
carry on the topic of the conversation.
Yes. But we just had to share that because that and it just came out of nowhere, really, isn't it? Like, it's been really hard the last few weeks, and then the last few days we've kind of picked ourselves up, and this opportunity came along, and now our plans have changed again. Yeah. And that's life, I guess. And the main thing is you got to go out there and do your best, and go out there and get it.
And
you know what I mean?
And if
just
you
go out and
you feel passionate about something, then just go for it, and believe in yourself, and believe that what will happen in the end will work out for the right reasons and for the best.
Yeah, do it with a passion.
We should change this into like a motivational
blog. But let's go to IKEA. Right, we've now arrived at IKEA and it's absolutely roasting still. And it's like, what,
Roasting.
coming up to 6. Yeah, we're gonna go to IKEA now and take you guys along with us.
Discuss the second part of the video.
Yep, our
Talking.
juicy topic.
Our juicy topic, talking about are there too many foreigners in Thailand?
So yeah, let's go.
It's tiny. I thought it'd be really big.
Right, as we're in IKEA, and you know what that means, right? Meatballs and snacks. You know what, I can smell Cinnabon. The smell of Cinnabon. But I think we're gonna start with meatballs first. But yeah,
Find out.
let's get some. They must have meatballs.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh, I don't know what to get. I don't think, but they've got frozen meatballs, but I don't know if they have fresh ones.
They don't have meatballs.
They don't?
มีเป็น meatball ไหมครับ
มิตบอลตอนนี้หมดครับลูกค้าคือของเรามันจะมีแต่ที่มันเป็นฟรีซนะครับลูกค้า
อ๋อ
ใช่ที่มีอยู่ตอนนี้มันจะเป็นแบบเป็นผักนะครับเป็น vegetable bowl
แล้วก็เอาซินนิบันครับ
เอาซินนามอนบันหนึ่งนะครับ แล้วก็เป็นน้ำดื่ม2 กระป๋อง
ใช่ครับใช่ครับ Shame no meatballs but we'll find something else to eat. Alright, so we got water in the can and lychee sparkling water. Interesting this. And obviously George got the Cinnabon. How is it?
Just try it.
I don't know, should I get the hot dog?
Just try it. It's nice.
Oh
It's
my
nice,
god.
isn't it?
Oh, that's really good. Right, I gave in, so got a hot dog. Guess how much? Did you see the price?
No. £1.20?
No, 15 baht.
Oh my god, so
That's like
how-
40p. Like 45p. I'm gonna feel so guilty after this, but it's fine.
Looks so fake. Oh my god, it looks like a cooked egg yolk. Oh. Oh, I hope it's gonna be good because the cafe bit is really small. I feel like that's it.
Oh, it's not that big.
No. That's a nice kitchen, isn't it? We're going to come back to the subject that we were talking about this morning, having our coffee, and that is, are there too many foreigners in Thailand? We touched on tourists, but we're now going to talk about, are there too many foreigners that actually live in Thailand? So I think that, well, for us, we think that that includes digital nomads, I guess. Expats, and
Just people that work here, like teachers
yeah,
and
people that work here that are coming over, basically everyone apart from tourists.
Yeah.
So do you want to start or do you want me to
Well,
start?
personally, I'll start.
Yeah.
Personally, I think there's there's not a lot, and it's not enough. And I think Thailand welcome more of anything. And I feel like, yeah, that's my opinion, because I feel like the foreigners that live in Thailand, they really add to the community, and they really adapt the Thai culture. And yeah, I just feel like the expats and the foreigners that live here, that from personal experience, the ones that we've met, they've been really nice, and there's just a certain type of, well, especially Chiang Mai, a certain type of foreigners and expats that do live here. Yeah, I just feel like no, there's not enough of them, and I think it's great. I think Thailand welcome more, and yeah, that's my honest opinion. What do you think?
Yes, I agree with you. It's quite interesting because I had this conversation with one of our friends' parents who is Thai, and I was asking him what he thought, and yeah, it was just really interesting to get his opinion about it, and especially from someone of his generation. So I would say he was maybe, I don't know, all Thais look really good for their age, but I would say maybe he was 75, and he said that Thailand is always in control in terms of they know what they're doing, and yeah, so I guess they know how to control it, and they're being very smart about it. So they're letting foreigners in, they're doing these visas, and it's in the end to benefit the country. And obviously with more foreigners coming into Thailand, there's more money.
Definitely.
And I think, yeah, of course, overall that's amazing for Thailand and for Thai people. I think the only thing that I guess, especially if I was Thai, I guess the only thing that I would be concerned about is, would this impact, in the long run, would this impact Thai culture? And because I think Thai culture is so amazing and respect is embedded in the culture. So I think, yeah, I think I would be concerned about, in the long run, will the culture perhaps become more saturated? But as you said, I think most people that come over to live here, foreigners that come over to live here, they really adapt to Thai culture. Yeah, I think expats that come over to live here, they really adapt to Thai culture. So I think that wouldn't be such a problem. So overall, I think, yes, I think it's a good thing. And well, in answer to our question, are there too many foreigners in Thailand? No. But the numbers are definitely increasing.
Definitely. But what's good as well, I think there's, especially where we are in Chiang Mai, I think there's more of a community of people that live here, and it's great for the Thais and the people that live here, because the expats or the people who decide to move forward, because the sense of community is great, and the Thai adapt to that. And as we see now, every time we come back to Chiang Mai, there are always more pubs. You know what I mean? There's pubs, and it's like Irish pubs, and there's like Western food like steaks, burgers. I think there's just more of it, and I think that's great, because obviously we're from the UK, but every now and then we do fancy something like a burger, chips, or remind us of home. Western food, and Thailand in general, and Chiang Mai, like they have that. You know what I mean? And food is very important to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, coming back to it, I think, yeah, overall, I think perhaps for some Thais who I've seen videos and I've seen comments, yeah, for the Thais that are worried about the culture, I think if I were a Thai, I don't think I'd be worried too much, because I know that Thailand has such a strong culture, and I really think that will continue. And I also think that Thailand in general, and the government, I don't know too much about it, but I think they're quite smart and they know what they're doing with the with letting foreigners in. They're very, it seems like they're very in control with it. And it's interesting as well, because the tourist visa for, say, people coming from the UK, it was 60 days and now they've reduced it to 30 days.
Oh, yes.
So it's an interesting one, and I think that's just one way of controlling it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to see, and do let us know in the comments what you think. We welcome your opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what obviously Thais think, foreigners think, but now you know what we think about it.
Yeah.
We're quite relaxed.
Yeah.
The only thing for me, it would be the culture, because I think that's what's really special about Thailand. But it's nice as well, because I think a lot of foreigners, as we've said, really respect the culture and want to get involved and understand it more.
That's true. So that's our opinion. What's yours? Yeah, we're heading back to Old Town now, and we're just going to decide what to eat. But pizza?
Yeah.
That's on the agenda. Maybe pizza, but we're going to decide. But yeah, come along with us. So we've decided we are going to go for pizza. Well, we're going to share one pizza and then see how that goes. We might get some more food, but let's see. But we've just picked up a washing, 30 baht a kilo. Yeah, it's just
And how many kilos?
Well, this is like a kilo, I think, a kilo and a bit. But 30 baht.
30 baht is 75p.
Yeah, and this is why we love Chiang Mai.
And I gave our washing liquid to her because I use like a sensitive skin one.
Yeah.
So then also she washes it in, the stuff we want.
It's that sabai life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
would, no, in fairness, I would do our own washing, but at the moment we don't have a washing machine. So, but when we come back, we'll get a place with a washing machine.
Definitely.
Yeah. our pizza is here. We got Hawaiian reloaded. I know Italian people look away now. So yeah, it's chorizo or like sausage, pineapple and cheese. So it's like a spicy Hawaiian, but it's so good. 270 baht, which is about £6.
Well, would you say this is the best pizza place in Chiang Mai?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Well, we've not really tried too many, but I like how their pizza is homemade, like it's a homemade style, and the dough is really nice. It's like it tastes like a sourdough dough. I just wanted to say that every time we come here, but it's not always Bert's first choice to get a pizza, but often it's my first choice. And he's always like, oh, I don't really feel like pizza, or if I ask him, what do you want to eat? And then he says pizza, I know it's because he's trying to please me. And then when we actually come here and start eating the pizza, this is what happens. But we decide to share, and then Bert always says, I'm only going to get one slice, I'm only going to eat one slice. And then Bert ends up eating at least half the pizza and then saying, we should order another pizza. Anyway, I thought I had to come on here and say that, and I'll leave Bert to eat most of my pizza.